Greetings everyone, welcome to Ansarkari. Let's take up this question. What is the sum of all digits which appear in all the integers from 10 till 100? So basically, suppose they're asking the sum of digits from 24 till 26. In this case, what happens is we have the numbers 24, 25 and 26. So if we sum these here, we have 10, then we have 15 and plus 6. So it will be 21, the sum of digits. This is what they are basically saying, that we need to find the sum of the digits which appear. Now here we discussed till 20, from 24 till 26, but they are asking from 10 till 100. So as we can observe, what happens is from 10, if we start, till 19 we have 10 numbers, and if we focus on just the 10th digit, for example the digits that are placed at the 10th place in all these 10 numbers, so this particular digit is constant, that is we just have 1 as a digit in all these 10 numbers. So basically 1 appears how many times? 10 times. We are right now just focusing upon the 10th place digit. Then if we check for the line of 20, for example from 20 till 29, then what happens is again we have 10 numbers and 2 appears 10 times. So this is one thing that we must remember. Then again here we'll have a few more lines, and then at last we'll have from 90 till 99. So again we have 10 numbers and 9 appears 10 times, which means that from 1 till 9, like from 1 till 9, the number of digits that we have is equal to 9. We have 9 such digits. तो पहले अगर हम टेंस पे फोकस करें, and we write here units place. So if we focus upon the first 9 numbers that we have, like from 1 till 9, इनका sum क्या हो जाएगा? Like 1 plus 2 plus 3 till 9. What will be the sum? So we have the formula for this, that is sum of first n natural numbers. तो यहाँ पे जितने तक की हम निकालें, for example यहाँ पे the value of n will be 9. So we'll have 9 upon 2 and then we'll have 10. यानी कि जो total sum आ रहा है हमारा from 1 till 9, अगर हम सिर्फ इन numbers को add करें तो it will be 45. Now see, if we add these, then we need to multiply these by 10, because जो एक number है वो 10 times आ रहा है. So here we will write 45 multiplied by 10, so it will be 450. Then focusing upon the units place, यहाँ पे we have like from 0 till 9, और ये constant है सब में, like जितने भी ये सब हैं numbers, like from 10 till 99 if we focus upon. अभी 100 को छोड़ देते हैं because we haven't counted, because it becomes a 3-digit number. So right now we're just focusing upon these terms. So in all these numbers we have a constant unit का system, units place का, like 0 to 9, 0 to 9, so on. सब में 0 to 9 ही है. And we have like 9 numbers, like from 0 till 9 we have 10 numbers, but जो sum है वो obviously 1 से लेकर के 9 तक का ही होगा. 0 doesn't constitute any such value. So again we'll write here 45 and we'll multiply this by 9. Now why 9 here? The reason for this 9 is because see, one line will be of 10, like it starts from 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, so on till 90, which means there are 9 such lines. That is the reason why we are multiplying by 9, and the result that comes here is 405. So if we sum these, like 405 plus 450, what we'll get is 855. Plus we'll add 1. Now this one is of 100. 100 का जो ये 1 है हम ये add कर रहे हैं, because 100 के digits का अगर हम sum करें तो वो 1 आ रहा है, right? So we are adding these, and so the final answer will be 856. So the final answer for this question will be the option number B, that is 856. Now the question number 14 says, if 7, this symbol, 9, symbol, 10 is equal to 8. So basically we have here 7, then we have this particular symbol 9, then we have this symbol, and then we have 10 is equal to 8. Another line says 9, symbol, 11, symbol, 30 is equal to 5. The third one says 11, 17 and 21 is equal to 30. So they're asking us the value of 23, symbol 4, symbol 15. This will be equal to what? ये इनसे पूछ रहे हैं. So this question is basically more of a reasoning question than a mathematical question. So this involves reasoning. And what happens here is we just need to think of many options. For example, sum करके देखेंगे, subtract करके देखेंगे, even multiply 2 and then subtract the third one. तो ऐसे बहुत सारे cases होते हैं which can come to our mind, and also like of prime numbers, etc. There can be various such types of cases that can be formed here. But right now in this question, what happens is if we sum these, for example, 7 plus 9 and then 10, what we get here is 26. So 26. In 26, if we sum these digits, for example, 2 plus 6, it will be equal to 8. And hence 8 is written here. The same will be the case in these two things. For example, we can check it for 9, 11 and 30. If we check it for this, the sum will be equal to first 41 and then 50. It will become 50 plus 9, right? So 5 plus 0 is 5. Again the same thing. Then if we check it for the third one, we'll have here the sum will be 9 and then here we'll have 4. And 4 plus 9 will become 13. So it is automatically 13 here. Now for this fourth one, so हमें निकालना है, which we need to actually find out. If we sum these up, it will be 8 and then 4, so it will be 12. Carry, then it will be 42, which means 4 plus 2 is 6. So the answer for this one will be 6. That is A part. And this question says, let x be a positive integer such that 7x plus 96 is divisible by x. How many values of x are possible? So basically वो values पूछ रही है कि x की कितनी values possible है if they have given us कि जो ये number है this is divisible by x. So basically ये number को इन्होंने इस form में लिखा है. They have written this particular number in this form, that is a multiple of 7 plus 96. Now they are saying that this particular number is divisible by x. So we need to find out that what are the various possible values that x can have. So we do not need to focus upon this 7x part, the reason being 7x is obviously divisible by x, right? So we'll do the prime factorization of 96 here to find out that how many factors possible hai. So first we'll do it by 2, that is now we have here 4 and 8. Then we'll have 2 and 4. And again we'll have 12 here. And again 6. Then we'll have 2, 3. And we have 3, 1. So basically these are the all possible factors of 96. So अब ना हम लिख लेते हैं एक बारी. For example, एक तो ये 1 और 96. Then we'll be left with 2. And we'll just keep on dividing, right? So we'll have 2 and 48. Here we'll have 4 and 24. Then we'll have 8 and 12. Then we'll have 16 multiplied by 6. 16 3s are 42. Then we'll have 42 and 3. So these are the number of factors that can be formed for the case of 96. And इससे तो हमें फर्क पड़ता ही नहीं है, main 96 से फर्क पड़ता है. So to check this, like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 6 into 2. So we have 12 such factors, इनमें से कोई भी repeat नहीं हो रहा है. Which means that the answer for this particular question will be 12. That is, there are 12 such values that x can take. Then this question says how many natural numbers are there which give a remainder of 31 when 1186 is divided by these natural numbers. So see, it is pretty basic कि जो भी values होंगे जो natural numbers की बात करें, they will be greater than 31. Right, all those values that natural numbers that they are talking about. And the reason for this is अगर हम किसी भी 31 से छोटे number से divide करेंगे, right, if the divisor will be smaller than 31, then it will be able to divide this particular thing. So जो divisor होएगा वो obviously remainder से बड़ा होता है. We know this particular thing. So here dividend is 1186 and they say that 31 is the remainder. So हम plus 1 ऐसे लिखते हैं. Now this is the form, right? Dividend, divisor into quotient, and then here we have the remainder, right? So quotient से हमें कोई मतलब नहीं है. We'll just focus upon the divisor. So what happens here is first we'll subtract 31 from 1186 because the extra, right? This is a remainder. We need to check the divisibility of the number without this 31 part that exists right now. So it will be 1155. And when we do the prime factorization of 1155, we will start with 10, 12. So it is divisible by 3. So it will be 3 these are 9, then it will be 25. So 8, 24, and then 5. Now their sum is 16, which means it is not divisible by 3. So we'll check it by 5. So it will be 7 is 35, then 35, then again 7 we have it. Then 7, 11, and then again we have 11. So basically there are these 4 numbers that here we have received for the case of 1155. So we have 3 into 5 into 7 into 11. So what happens here is, see, if we multiply 3 with 5, we receive 15, and 15 is smaller than 31. यानी कि ये option तो cancel हो गया. Another number that we can get here is, so first we'll try to multiply just two numbers, because single number में तो कोई भी बड़ा नहीं है 31 से. So if we try by two numbers first, we'll have 3 into 7, it will be 21. Again 21 is smaller than 31, so we won't be taking it. The reason is, I again said that the divisor cannot be smaller than remainder, because then it will reduce the remainder as well, right? The divisor needs to be greater than the remainder. So now 3 multiplied by 11 is 33. So 33 is made up by 3 multiplied by 11. So one thing is this. Then the second case can be 5 if you multiply by 3, so it will be 30. 5 if you multiply by 7, it will be 35. Then again 5 multiplied by 11. This will be equal to 55. So 3 numbers we have received till now. Then if you focus upon 7, so 7 multiplied by 11 becomes 77. This is another number. So 4 numbers we have got till now. Now if we take up 3 numbers out of these, जैसे अभी हमने सिर्फ 2 numbers से बनाया. अगर हम 3 numbers से करते हैं, for example we take 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7. That is 105. Another number that we can have here will be, like right now we took 3, 5 and 7. We can also take 3 into 7 into 11. Then we can also take 3 into 5 into 11. So see, right now we can use her combination. See, we have 4 total options, and then we need to make combinations of 3 numbers for now. So it will be 4 factorial, then 4 minus 3, it will be 1 factorial, multiplied by 3 factorial. So we'll be left with 4 such combinations. So एक तो ये हमारे पास हो गए. Then we can have a 5, 7 and 11. So there will be 4 such numbers. Right, there will be 4 such numbers. I can just place dash here. So 4 numbers these we have, 4 we have these. So it will be a total of 8 such possibilities till now. Then one case will be when all these 4 numbers are used. Right? Like 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 11. So we do not need to know the numbers here because that is of no use. We just need to know कि कितने ऐसे combinations बन रहे हैं हमारे पास. Like for the case of factors of 1155. In the case that the remainder that we should get is 31, which means that all these numbers should be greater than 31. So we have a total of 9 such numbers here, like 8 plus 1, right? So 9 will be the answer to this question. Thank you.